we'll get to the main event, I suppose, first, where Tito Ortiz choked out Chael Sonnen after 2 minutes and 3 seconds in the very first round. A lot of talk afterwards was about it being a fixed fight, possibly, and Chael Sonnen tapping early and stuff. Before I give my take on it, what do you think? You're a man now. You're the Eddie Bravo of Irish MMA, really. You love a conspiracy theory. Do you think this could have been the fixed fight?
Well, it could have been. Like, I'm not one of these people who thinks it's like impossible that an MMA fight will be fixed. Like, if there's snooker matches, football matches, all these matches being proven to be fixed, I think it'd be naive to think that no MMA fights are ever been fixed, especially when there has been fixed fights in the past and Pride, and it's pretty common knowledge. So I don't think it's completely out of the realms of possibilities. People kind of scoff at the idea, but I don't think there's all that much evidence in the Chael one, but like it's not outside the realms of possibility.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, but this one I don't think it is. Just looking at the fight. Okay, I suppose we'll just look at the ending first.
It's kind of like it's more likely, in my opinion, to be a kind of Bob Sapp thing where Chael went for the finish, didn't get it, and then the first sign of danger, he was like, I don't need this.
But Chael has done that.
It was strange the way he didn't. It was strange the way he didn't defend the hand on the choke for ages. But
he did that.
Maybe he was just kind of disrespecting Tito's game. He didn't seem to see the urgency to defend like originally when he was going for the choke.
But people keep saying that. I don't know what they're talking about. Chael did defend the hand. He pulled down the hand and tried to get it away.
After a while, he did, but not originally.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. I thought he did it at the same time most people would do it. Like, for me, I think I thought he would defend it grand, but I thought the biggest thing about it was the choke was obviously not in a way that you think, oh yeah, this choke is 100% done, because it clearly wasn't. Like, that choke wasn't.
It was modified. Like, yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, it doesn't need to be. Like, as I said, 2 minutes into the fight, people don't realize what a monster Tito Ortiz is. Like, he's, if he chokes you, he can choke you out from a place that doesn't need to be 100% on, especially when you're someone like Chael Sonnen, who's been out for 3 years, maybe panic set in. He's known to have.
It was very, very big compared to Chael as well.
Chael's known to have panicked in those situations before and tapped out. He's how many? Just let me look here. He's lost 8 fights by submission. 8 times Chael Sonnen has lost by submission. Like, this is it's.
And how long was he out for? 3 years.
The
game. We keep saying the game changes so quickly, and it does. Obviously, Tito's not exactly on the cutting edge these days, but he's at least been fighting. He's been active. I think that's a huge thing, going through them camps and getting ready. And Chael just looked really old and terrible.
Yeah, but he did, yeah. And like I tweeted before the fight, I think there's a lot. Sorry,
yeah.
We spoke about it. I'll just take it first. We spoke about it before the fight last week, and like I thought Chael would win. I thought he had, I thought he might be able to take him down, or we spoke about his striking as well being better. But looking at the weigh-ins, like, Chael he didn't look good. He looked out of shape. Tito looked in tremendous shape. As you said, Tito's a lot bigger of a guy. And, when Chael Sonnen can't get the takedown, I know his striking isn't, he's maybe underrated a little bit. When he can't get the takedown, it's going to be very hard for him, especially against someone who's a good wrestler like Tito Ortiz. Just one more thing on the choke. Like, it's fine. It's all well and good saying, okay, he panicked. He got in there. It was the choke 100% on, maybe not, but that doesn't mean, if you're going to fake a fight, right, you put a choke 100% on, because the choke's not going to kill him anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You
make it look more orthodox so that people don't question it.
And there's this other thing going around, like Chael tapped his hand, and then Tito tapped his hand, and Chael moved, but after that, Chael put on the guillotine, and they're like, nearly choked him. Like, what? It's so stupid. Like, none of it makes sense. None of it.
Yeah. I think Chael, like, maybe in the past, if he was on a UFC title run, or he might have fought a little bit harder. But you've been there, done that. You don't have the same kind of passion that up and coming guys. Maybe that was part of it, or maybe it looked like a really uncomfortable thing. I think a lot of people aren't talking about it because they're talking about it being fixed. But Tito holding it afterwards is a real scumbag move when John McCarthy is had to like force him off.
Yeah,
that's just like no need for that. Like, come on.
Yeah, I thought that was horrendous. Like, I wasn't a big fan of Chael's words coming up to the fight as well, but I've always been of the mind that there's one fight outside the ring and there's another fight inside, and like all this talk and all this bullshit, that that's promoting the fight. That stays outside. Once you get inside the ring, you go hell for leather, but it's fair, and it's hard and it's fair. But I don't think what Chael said, and I don't agree with what Chael said. I didn't like it personally. What he said, I don't think that allows Tito to do what he did. I wasn't.
No, absolutely not. He's promoting the fight. Chael's known to do this. Like all the things he said about Anderson and the Nogueira brothers and loads of people over the years. Like Tito should have been expecting this. Like this is nothing new for Chael. Nothing new for Tito as well. Tito's had many an opponent verbally go at him and go at his camp, his social life, all that stuff. His personal life. So I don't know. I think maybe Tito kind of playing it up a little bit as well.
Yeah, like I love the way Tito was like, I've done everything with class through my whole career. Like you're the man who wore a Dana is my bitch t-shirt to a weigh-in once. Like he wore like something about like gay Mesgard. Do you remember that when before the when he was fighting Guy Mesgard, wasn't he? And it was like he was something about Ken Shamrock as well. And Ken Shamrock went
it's a real primary school taunt, isn't it?
It's like, what are you talking about, Tito? Like, do you think everyone just forgot all the stuff you've done down through your career? It's like, it was a weird. Like, I wouldn't mind him saying that, but didn't he get real mad about it as well? It's all promoting the fight, but yeah, that holding on. I think John McCarthy, did you see the way he like put his thumb right into Tito's throat to get him off? Yeah. That was brilliant. I thought.
That was brilliant. Yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah, and I have no problem with that.
No hesitation from him. Like the second he couldn't pry his arm off by grabbing it, he just went straight for the throat.